Greetings and welcome to another excellent World of Tanks video. Now, you may have seen the video that I made about the earn operation for the T-25 Vengeance. If you haven't, you should go watch that. There's a lot of good information there, and I'm going to have other good information in subsequent commander bonus tanks. This tank is a Demolisher, and the thing about the Demolisher is that this is a tier 8 sniper tank, which happens to have a 75% commander bonus. This is one of the blue steel tanks. And the thing that makes it great is that it has a monster bonus for the commander. The best in the game, actually. There are 3 blue steel tanks, and this is one that is currently on sale. As you can see to the right, 30% off, 8,000 gold. I wasn't going to buy this tank. I was thinking of buying the T-25 Vengeance, which is a 50% tank. But then I found out that there is an operation starting on July the 4th where you can get the Vengeance tank for free. So, with that being said, it was like, well, I'm going to basically buy a Demolisher and get a Vengeance for free due to that operation. So, that's a jackpot for me, because I use commander bonus tanks to upgrade my commanders faster than normal, and they're completely awesome when you're working with boosters as well on a daily basis. You can make your commanders more powerful than normal games, and that's the key. So let's take a look at this guy, shall we? But first, please leave a like for this video. It's important to have this commander tank video series get likes, to get spread around YouTube for other people to see this. This stuff is important, and once they see this, it will help them for the rest of their gaming on this game. Your commanders will be more powerful. Your tanks are going to perform better. You're going to perform better. You're going to get better stuff. You're going to do more things. It's just a win-win-win scenario. So please help me with that. The likes will be really, really important to attract more viewers and, in theory, down the line, more subscribers. So now we're going to go directly to the details of this tank. One of the things about this tank that's awesome is I want you to look at this armor. Okay. There you go. From the front, it's an absolute monster and super difficult to penetrate. It's overwhelmingly red, dark red, orange, and yellow. Not good for enemies. So this is fantastic. This tank is also a 3-shot autoloader, which is fantastic. The Eradicator, which is the heavy tank version of the blue steel, is also a 3-shot autoloader, and I already have that tank. There's one other one in the blue steel series, and that is the Earthshaker, which is a British tank attached to Sweden. A tremendous tank if you are a medium tank master. I would be more a sniper master than heavy or medium tanks. I'm okay in the heavy tank, but I'm thinking the Demolisher is more up my alley. So this is a great opportunity for me to basically buy one get one free. Now you can see here in the corner, the Demolisher has a 150 silver bonus, meaning 50% more than normal. It has a 15% bonus on tank experience for contracts and operations. But its key feature is 75% commander bonus. This is the top in the game. All of the three blue steel tanks have it. Earthshaker has it, Demolisher has it, Eradicator has it. And that's the key. Now, the one negative about this tank, or any of the blue steels, is that as tier 8s, they'll face tier 10s. And you're kind of outgunned there. But other than that, they're pretty darn awesome. And they'll do unbelievable business if you can have a good game in this tank using a commander booster for the first win of the day. You can get some crazy numbers. And it's kind of fun in that regard. So it's just more than just the commander bonus, which is nice. If you're a specialist of any of these three tanks, these are worth having because you can score repeatedly, and that's the key. So I'm building up my collection of commander booster tanks because the ones I have done a tremendous job for my commanders, and I'm looking to increase the influence. Now, these tanks normally cost 11,550 gold, but these tanks are black box tanks. Let me show you. Okay. The Demolisher, since it's on sale in the store right now, is not showing as a black box tank. But the others, well, the Eradicator won't show as a black box on my screen because I own it. The Earthshaker, however, will show up as a black box. So let's go and show you that one. Here, here, here. Earthshaker, where is this guy hiding? Oh, sorry, it's not American, dummy. Swedish. This is the Earthshaker. A single shot, standard, British Centurion tank with a 75% commander bonus. Very good armor. Body, not so much. Turret on the front, very good. So that's its main strength there. As you can see here, it is a black box tank, and black box tanks are only available through special offers like the one you saw here for the Demolisher. So let's go back here, get the Demolisher and a sniper tank. And there we go. All right. This is the Demolisher, and there is the blue paint on the armor. Thus, the blue steel name is what they're called. So, I was thinking about different things, but this is the one I think that's going to be the best for me. So we are going to pick this dude up in a terrific deal. All right. Now, let's grab an American commander for this butt kicker. Fury. Well, no, we want something really good. That Minuteman is pretty good. But we need something special with binoculars. Don't have any 7s. I don't think I have any American 7s. Got some 6s. That's artillery. There you go. Well, we're going to roll Patton. All right, what this does is going to make our accuracy 0.3 without any mechanical help. That's fantastic. All right, first thing we're going to do, we are going to get rid of, this enhanced targeting. It's worthless, and that's why they give you nothing for it. So, now here we have a 422 vision. Normally we're going to put, it's an autoloader, we cannot put any kind of loading help. That's interesting. All right, let's go ahead. Actually, let's put the vision here. What's the speed of this guy? 30. It's terrible. It's really not good. We're not going to cheap out on this guy. Gonna go hardcore. Whatever. Go with that for the time being. So now what? Oh, man. Well. Gotta get this reload down. Improve ventilation. Alright, now. What do we have here? 0.28 on the gun, which is better than sniper minimum, which is key. We have vision of 486, which is very good. And that is helped by the fan. The fan will affect reload time, accuracy, and vision. So now let's look and see what we have here for the reload time. 17.38, that's very good. We have pretty much maxed out. Let's double check our skills. Right, reload, aim, and vision. This is vision, this is defense, minus 5% damage. Also camouflage expertise to drop our camouflage. So in this tank, you need a minimum, really, of a seven slot commander. Now I also have the quick learner to get that next skill faster. Okay. So we're in good shape overall here. Bam, the steel concealment is down to 346. That is not good. Nothing I can do with that. Let's get this premium over here. I don't know. Seems legit. Just put that ammo up and see what we can do damage-wise. Alright, now the problem is we're slower than dirt. We really can't. Let me look at this aim time. Aiming time 1.9 seconds. That's good. That means we do not need this, which is the gun laying drive. We probably should use this camo. We were 326, now 287. That's better. That's the best we can do. All right. And give this speed. 33 isn't much, but we'll take what we can get. We shall take what we can get. Now, the other thing we haven't done. Good job, genius. Let's get camouflage. I'm going to go winter white. Huh. Why do I have 2 vouchers? Oh, I don't know. Beats me. Well, let's look at this first. Summer. There's no rush. Let's go winter white. Summer. What do we have? Not bad. Olive drab, green drab. Man, I'm telling you. We'll go with this. Well, let's take a look at this. What is this? Tropical two-tone. It's alright. I'll just go with this right now. How about anything good in the desert? That's not bad. We're just gonna rental this dude. Give this a shot. Urban. Good enough for me. Okay. Now we have this Demolisher completely set up. I'm going to give you a little bit of a secret that's not very commonly known. And I'm going to show you the rest of my Commander bonus tanks. So the secret of Commander bonus tanks, well, in general, is what you should be running as a commander should be something similar to your tier. For example, this Demolisher is a tier 8. I have a 7 skill commander. This Jackal is a tier 7. This one has a 5. Eradicator, tier 8, 7 skills. Panzer 38H is an exception. This is one you use where you can literally start with the 1 skill commander and bring it up to whatever you want. Now this one has been brought up to 5, and I'm actually going to bring this commander to 6 before I swap it out to another tank. Holland Hun, tier 8. This is a 7 skill commander. AMX Chaffee, another tier 7. This one has 5 stars. Now a lot of these, in fact, every one of these tanks is showing you a 3-star commander with all the maximum bonuses they could have, which is the quick learner and also the rations in the tank. T-34-88, tier 6. This one's got a 5 skill commander. This Legion is a tier 8 tank. I have not used it. I don't necessarily need to use it anytime soon. I haven't done anything with this tank, so no commander, no equipment, no skills. So There's a joke in there somewhere. You figure it out. Astron Rex, Tier 8. This one has a 5 skill commander. And it's going to vary from tank to tank in general, but the good basic rule is you want to have your commander with a similar amount of skills to your tier. The Demolisher, like I said, has a 7. So what you'll find is that the tier 8 tank fights tier 10s, and if you don't have a good commander in there, you'll get annihilated. You can get lucky, of course. We're not talking about luck. We're talking about skill, dependability. So in this tier 8, my Patton has all the things that we need. Now, could you use more? Yes. Now, you could use more, but the problem there is that the more you have in your tank, the less growth your commander can make. Now, it's fine if you only want to go put one skill in, want to put an 8 skill commander in there and bring him to a 9. Hey, rock and roll. Do whatever makes you happy. If that's what you need to do to finish off a tier 9 skill commander, that's awesome. So these are guidelines. These aren't rules necessarily, but these are guidelines that'll help you. Let's just take a quickie look to give you an idea. The skills. Now, another one of my secrets. I have 7 skills in this guy. When he gets his 8th skill, or actually right before he gets his 8th skill, I will respec this guy. Let me hit the button. It's Y on Xbox or triangle on PlayStation. This action cannot be undone. All assigned skills will be cleared. All unlocked skill slots will remain unlocked. So this costs you 10 gold for each skill. That's 7 on this guy. So before I get... Well, actually, I can get the 8th skill unlocked. I just don't put it in there. You can unlock the 8th skill, and then I come back and respec it, dumping the quick learner. Because the quick learner does its job, from skills 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 8. Once you have 8 skills, it's 1.5 million experience to get the 9th one. And 10% faster, 8 fast enough. So what you end up doing with this technique is you respec this and you turn this. This is really not a 7 skill commander. This is really a 6 skill. We got 6 combat skills here. We're going to turn 6 into 8. So you get a big boost. So when I said 7 in here, I'm talking with the quick learner because we're maximizing our speed of learning new skills. So that is the deal. And you have to also take into account what kind of tank are you building a commander for. Right now, this is pretty universal. Medium, heavy, sniper. You can do whatever. I mean, primarily, it's going sniper here, but I could, put, again, universally, an Iron Mace skill in here. And then, depending on what we want to do, we could go with more camouflage to replace this one, which would be Green Thumb, for example, if we're doing a sniper. Or whatever floats your boat. I'm just giving you an example of what's happening here. This is the way I'm doing it. You can have a completely different way. When you respec it, you can literally do anything you want. You can make it good for light tanks. You can make one for sniper, heavy tank. But have a goal of what you want to get. And now another one is, this is for World War II, so we use binoculars. Binoculars aren't really necessary in Cold War. So keep that in mind as well. All right, so that pretty much covers all of that. Now, I have a game for you, and it's a good one. So I hope you enjoy that. And I'll see you guys in a little bit. Welcome to Fisherman's Bay. So I am here as one of the bottom guys. In fact, I'm next to the bottom. Not good. I figured the safest place to be is down here about Kilo 2. With this mound, I'll have some flexibility in mobility. Because one of the weaknesses of this tank, it does not have a fast rotating turret. And it's not fast at all. The stock speed of this tank is 30. Now, one of the secrets is that when you're playing these tier 8 tanks, you need to have a strong commander. So I have a 7 skill Patton in here, which covers all the things that I need to have covered, including camouflage. Objectively, this guy probably needs to have green thumb. Man, this is target of opportunity, and cross your fingers. And I have switched to premium. And after this game, I decided, you know what, it's premium 100%. Those regular bullets are really not good for much of anything. So 3-shot autoloader is pretty good, but you might as well be drilling guys with every shot. At least it's to the best of your ability. We don't need to have any hitting and bouncing off, especially when you're in a 10 match, because this is only a tier 8 tank. Nice. Oh, that's a bounce off. But at least that was a good hit. I think that's the Udis. It is. I don't know, that guy with those guys right there were kind of crazy. That was kind of bizarre. They were, charging up on our guys, and I'm feeling the impending doom of getting annihilated. Who's the guy in front of me? The friendly in front of me is... Oh, he's the SU-130. So we're a couple of 8s back here. Boom, baby. How's it feel? That was the other guy, the SU, that got him. Uh-oh. I didn't know why he retreated like that, but I thought, I'm going to jump in on this. He was trying to use my body as a shield. He's dead, Jim. Didn't make it. Now I'm going to use his body as a shield. Oh, too bad. But I did a real good job there. And I thought, that was a pretty solid output. I wasn't complaining about that. Rolled up by that medium. I was in on the killing of both of those guys that were abusing us. So overall, there was a good spread of damage, just relatively, even across a bunch of guys, so that no one guy, had like 3 kills or stood out with a monster like 4,000 damage. So that was one of those things where it worked in my favor. And I just picked this guy to follow at random. Because after I got whacked, it was out of my hands. That guy's in trouble. Nice. Jagdpanzer E100. Let's see who's got the most kills. Oh, there is a guy with 3. That's the E4. Oh yeah, that guy's hiding down at K7. I remember that now. I played this match after midnight, and this was the last match that I played. For good reasons. Haha, there he is. That's the Iron Rain that killed me. And success! When I saw this, I was completely shocked. I had no idea that I had done enough damage to somehow sneak my way up into the top 3. I mean, you saw what I did, which was solid, but it didn't look like an MVP to me. All right, now let's go check the end of game screen and see what the story is. For some reason, the face of George doesn't show up. It's kind of funny. I had already gotten a victory prior to this one, so I did not have a booster on there. But if I would have had a booster, it would have been a pretty nasty score. But that's just the way it goes sometimes. I can't complain, 2,500 damage, being essentially bottom man on the totem pole. You'll take it. I just don't know exactly how that equated to MVP. I mean, yes, I'm the bottom man, so there's a bonus there. I mean, look at that guy in that E4. 4,800 damage, 3,300 spotting. That was sick. Yeah, 3 E4s in the same match on the same team. So that was kind of bizarre as well. So it's kind of ironically hilarious that little old me was able to snag an MVP with 3 E4s on the same platoon. That does seem kind of excessive to me, but whatever, dude. So that was amazing. And like I said, that was the last game I played. Hey, you pull an MVP like that, you go, I'm done. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was really crazy. So please remember to leave a like for this video. It will help spread the word. If you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing. Tell your friends. Maybe they'll have a chance to like and subscribe on their own. So thanks for watching. I will see you guys later. I got more Commander Tank videos coming.